What is up, guys? We have another package in the mail. I did yet another trade, this time with my buddy Shadjuice513. Please check his channel out if you haven't already. I think he just got recently 1,000 subscribers, which is phenomenal. That's awesome. Congrats, man. That's a really cool achievement, man. Well, anyway, a couple weeks ago, Shadjuice and I conducted I'll admit I got a GameCube disc, and I didn't have the Game Boy player for a GameCube. So we started off with on that note, and he said he had an extra one. He had just gotten one from doing a deal with him. So anyway, and then we discovered that we each had some more stuff on our list that we wanted. So that is here. I'm not going to show the addresses and everything on here, so can't send Shadjuice any hate mail. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get the handy dandy knife out here. Looks like Shad has packaged this thing up pretty nice. If you don't already know, Shadjuice and I and Mr. Tight White, aka Jeff Mack, we all play on Xbox Live. Hoping to be able to get on there this weekend. Oh man. This thing is packaged up really nice and tight. We made a joke too. If you watch Shadjuice's channel, which obviously if you don't already, go ahead and check it out. But he has some unpackagings that he does on his channel, and it's aptly named "Check Out My Package," which I think is pretty humorous. So this will be the first time I get to unpackage one of Mr. Shadjuice's packages. Oh, yeah, we're going to slice through that. Alright, so let's check it out. Alright, so we'll open her up here. It's got a lot of nice bubble wrap in there. You can feel it solid in there, so that's good. A little bag to go shopping with later on. No. Alright, let's see. So, very nice. Everything in here is nice and packaged up here. Alright. You know what? Shad has thrown in an extra. That dude. Alright, so we'll get it unboxed here. I may be fast forwarding through it. Okay, so first up is a game I do not have already, which is awesome. I've never seen this one before, and that is Rally Bike. That is so cool, man. Yeah, I've never played it, don't know anything about it, but look forward to popping it in the NES and trying it out. So yeah, that cool extra. Thanks, man. Oh my goodness, it looks like a lot of stuff up in here, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, so... Alright, this one was one that we traded for. Dude, man. He's throwing in extras. I'm going to have to look out for him. It's funny. I actually have a Sega Saturn game he was on the lookout for, which is, he actually has the loose disc of it, but... I have a couple of copies of it. You may or may not know. It's one of those really common games that everybody has to have for the Saturn. And, well, yeah. I happen to have it, and I already sent the package off, so, oh well. I'll send it one his way. Let's get it ready and send it off tomorrow, I hope. But this is one of the ones that we agreed upon, and this came on later on in the deal. Very happy to get this one. I passed on it when they had it at Goodwill for like, I don't know, $9 or $10, and I passed on it. I should have gotten it. It still was a pretty good price for it. But, well, now I don't have to worry about that anymore because now I have a copy. Baseball Stars. I've heard that this is one of the very best baseball games on the NES. It has some good, solid baseball games on the NES, but this is one of the best. And label is just like the other one, really minty, nice and fresh. No peeling, no damage, no sun fading. Awesome stuff. Okay, so here's another freebie he has thrown in here. That dude. All right. Fast forward, baby. Man, I thought I packaged up mine real nice and tight. That man knows how to pack some stuff in here. All right, so I already have this one, but I'm not sure if I have the greatest hits one or not. Oh, it's way up there. Um, this is really cool. It's a really cool game. I've tested it out. Just the first Colossus, but that is Shadow of the Colossus. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. That is really cool. So it doesn't have the manual, but it does have the game in there. Black label. Not bad. So that's so cool. Thank you so much, Shad, man. That's just too much, man. That's awesome. I need to trade with Shadjuice more often here. Alright, what is this thing? Alright, I may know what this one is. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna save for last. Alright, another game. This one's. I think the rest of these are the ones that we agreed upon. I'm gonna be looking back up for this guy. Just you watch. I'll be sending him a package soon. It may contain some freebies as well. Alright, so here's the next game. I love collecting for the PSP. It's a very fun system to play on. And I'm trying to collect as many RPGs as I can for all consoles. And, yeah, Star Ocean Second Evolution. I still have to get the one for the PS2 and the PS1, actually. Ironically, I have the case, but no games for the PS1 version. But, yeah, he has some bubble wrap inside. Jeff would approve. But there we go. Mr. Tightwet would approve. There you go. It's complete. There's the game disc. Sorry for the glare. That's really cool. And looks like it even has this little mail-in rebate thing in there, so that's cool. Awesome. Alright, we'll do this next since we just talked about this. Ironically, I saw one the other day, just yesterday when I went to 2nd and Charles, where I picked up the Game Boy disc. They had the player, but I'm so glad to be able to trade for it instead of having to pay for it, since it says still wanted like 20-some bucks for it or something. So, haha. Well, I guess you know what it is. Alright, guys, there it is. I almost bought one of these. I don't know. It's been a few months ago now, during the summer, I guess, of last year. I almost went and bought a GameCube that had this on it, but it did not have the disc, so I passed on it. And then I was regretting it later, but there you go. There's where the Game Boy games will go into to play it. And it just attaches right on the bottom of a GameCube. So that is cool. I just picked up some cool RPGs on the GameCube as well, or excuse me, on the Game Boy Advance. So I'll probably be playing that on this to play it on the big screen. All right, and the final game that we agreed upon, that this was the main one, that he got a pretty epic Dreamcast lot. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do so. The dude had not just Dreamcast games, he had a lot of other stuff as well. I think like maybe an Atari clone, and I don't even know, some other stuff. Like he had Japanese Sega Saturn games, and a lot of Sega Dreamcast games, and some really, really heavy hitters. I'm not going to tell you all that was in it. This was in it that I'm about to show you, but you got to go over to his channel to watch it to find out all those epic Dreamcast games. If you're going out hunting and stuff like we do, chances are it's the same deal in your neck of the woods. You don't find Dreamcast games or Saturn games out out very often, even on Craigslist and stuff. And when they do, it's usually not as a really good deal like what he got. Okay, so this is awesome. Now I have the GameCube version. I've heard mixed things. Some people say you should play it on the Dreamcast or you should play it on the GameCube. Some of the other. But I would probably want to play it on the Dreamcast just because that's what it originally came out for. I don't know. I'll probably play both, but I don't have time. But that is Skies of Arcadia. That is really cool. This is a Dreamcast game that has been one of my want lists for some time, guys. I picked up a long time ago Shenmue and Grandia 2. Some pretty decent titles. I don't have a huge Dreamcast lot or Dreamcast collection at all. But those were like the 3 main ones that I wanted to get for the Dreamcast, and finally I have this one. Alright, and so he's got a nice little bubble wrap in there, so that's cool. Obviously it has the manual, and it has disc 1 there. Let's check it out. Oops, got some more bubble wrap on there. Oh my god, that is just like new right there. And then, alright, so I do not want to mess this up. Okay, just flips out. Okay, cool. Because I want, if you ever watched the trade I did with the for the DuckTales 2 with Daniel Schmale, I broke the Dreamcast case that had a double disc case, so thank God I didn't do that this time. Look at that artwork, that's really sweet. And then we got disc 2, and that again is completely minty fresh. Very nice, very awesome. Yeah, that is really cool. So, man, you know, he threw in a couple extras in here, too. That is just badass. Like I said, I'm going to be paying him back. This is just too crazy, man. Look at this. Look at that awesome trade deal here. I look forward to trading for Shadjuice. Again, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. These are going to go straight into the collection, and going to hold on to them forever. Thank you, man, so much. Alright, and thank you guys for watching, and please, again, check out Shadjuice513 right now. Go ahead and check it out. Later.